Welcome on in. This is Crypto Doe. We're talking about China. China just. Let me show you guys what China just did. China just did a retaliatory tariff on the United States of America. Let's play a video. China tariffs. How you guys feeling today? Just giving you guys this quick update. Because they just did it. Quick update. Let me play a video, find a video to play real quick. China announces retaliation, 80 something percent. Yikes. Yikes. Which means it's going to be more downside for the market.
Last few minutes, China coming out with these headlines saying it's the next step in the trade war. It's going to be imposing retaliatory tariffs of 84% on U.S. goods. That starts on April 10th. As a result, the futures sold off. You can take a look if a tick by tick. The Dow futures are now down by about 660 points. S&P futures are off by 73. The NASDAQ down by close to 200 points. Again, on a percentage basis, you are now talking about drops of 1.8% for the Dow, 1% for the NASDAQ, and 1.5% for the S&P 500. It's playing out in Europe, European equities as well. Take a look at those prices. A little weaker than we were before this. We were down by about 3% for most of the major averages. At this point, the German DAX is down by 3.8%. So is our Italian stocks. In France, the CAC is off by 3.75%, and then the FTSE is down by about 3.4%. Let's check out energy prices as well. You're seeing a steep drop in energy prices once again this morning, a decline of 6% from WTI. It's actually trading at below $56 a barrel. Brent crude is below $60 a barrel at $59.19. Natural gas prices are the only ones that are higher. RBOB gas down by about 4%, and we will continue to see this play out. I don't know if we've looked at treasuries yet. I'd be interested to see the reaction there because we are looking at higher yields across the board as prices have come down. In fact, the 10-year is at 4.39. The 2-year is at 3.76. So we'll keep watching this, Andrew. We'll send it over to you.
Okay, you guys heard that. That's the quick update. China has now introduced a 84% tariff on the United States of America after the United States just hit them with the 104 tariffs. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you really think. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that this tariffs will continue. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe that it will affect the crypto market. Put a 3 in the chat if you believe that it will affect the stock market as well. If you're in here right now for the first time, it's the first time on the show, welcome on into Crypto Doe. I want to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Smash that like button. Get me those thumbs up real quick. That's all I ask. Also, look inside of my description and you will also find a crypto beginner guide. Support my channel like that as well. The first digital product on the store, and it will help you guys out tremendously, and I will always add value to it. Now, forget the salesmanship. Let's talk about what's actually going on. What's actually going on is tariffs. When is it going to stop? Can anyone tell me when is this going to stop? Do you guys know when it's going to stop? And let me know if you're in here what crypto you guys own and why you own these crypto. How's your portfolio doing? Did you over leverage? Do you have some cash on the side for a rainy day? Because it seems like it's raining outside and I may need about 4 umbrellas. Give me 1 Rolls Royce umbrella. That would be totally fine with a chauffeur. I can do that. But anything else, I can't do. We got to make some fun here. So at the end of the day, right, I have the crypto market going down, to the points that I've been saying for a while, over a month and a half. I've been saying that crypto is going to go to at least 73,000 to 69,000. If we break the 69, guys, you heard it here first, that we're going to 64. Wah. I'm waiting on the Feds to cut the interest rates. They're going to have to definitely come to the rescue. Because China isn't playing, the United States isn't playing, someone has to come to a mutual agreement. Feds, this is when you come in. Feds is a private industry, so it's not like you could check to see what the feds are actually doing. When they get ready and they know what games people are playing, then that's when they step in and intervene. So let me know what you guys think about what's going on. Heart and Soul Self said, hello, what's going on? How you guys feeling today? What you think about this market and this shenanigans and this what the this Chinese Xiaoming showdown that's going on around the world? See, China is the one that has as much power as the United States, but the United States won because at the end of the day, this is what I realized. And the Rothschild said this, right? The Rothschild said this, and I will never forget. Give me control of the money, and I care not who makes the laws. Let me repeat. Give me control of the money, and I care who not make the laws. And the reason why that will always stick with me because the United States money is so strong around the world that they don't care what you say. They're the ultimate bullies of the bullies of the most. They're so much of bullies that they became bullions. What do you think the military is for? It's to enforce whatever they say. You know, so think about it. I want you guys to just think about it, and we're going to talk about it. And after we talk about it, we got to do something about it. So make sure you got some cash on the side because it can be a grand opportunity. I learned how to make things, negative things, turn that, do a little bit of craft, a little bit of voo, whatever you got to do what you have to do and turn it into a positive thing. Learn how to turn negative things into positive things because life is going to throw a lot of negative things at you, and I'm going to make them things positive. That's all I'm saying. Heart and Soul said, do you speak Hindu? No, I don't speak Hindu. I wish I could. You're going to teach me? But your message I retracted. Okay. I get it. All I ask is subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Subscribe to the channel. Help me swim through these algorithms. We're talking about crypto, and I want to know what crypto everyone own in here and why you own these cryptos and how you feel about the market. How do you feel about China actually standing up for themselves and actually increasing their turf? I think that's the only nation that can actually do it. Mexico can do it. Canada can't do it. You just can't do it. And these things are affecting a lot of people, but people don't understand economics, right? So I have to break it down. China make a lot of things, but we consume most of the things that China make. So without the United States consumption, China is nothing because their money isn't strong. That simple. It's literally that simple. You know, so I'm doing a quick update because I want you guys to know this news just broke. China decided to do a tariff, a counter tariff against the United States that goes into effect April 10th. And what is today? The 9th. So can we say tomorrow? Can anyone say tomorrow? Can we say tomorrow these things go into effect? Which means it's going to take the market a while for these things to digest. Once that happens, I believe that we're going down, 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 down as far as the crypto market is concerned. Right? And I think that's when you should allocate a little bit more in that financial advice. Allocate a little bit more when it goes down even deeper. You know? Melanie Shawshi said, hey, how you doing? Where you guys from in here and what crypto do you own? And how do you feel about China doing the retaliatorian thing? How do you feel about it? I could tell you how the market feels about it. Oh, the market is going to say, well, let's price these things in. We're headed down a little bit more, and that's okay. What goes up must come down. We totally understand. But it's going to be a lot of selling pressures. Hopefully, we're going to have some buyers if everyone isn't tired and exhausted because everyone's been spending their money and they don't know when the dip is The dip keeps on dipping. It's so much dip that they're running out of chips. It's so much salsa that it's no more chips left to actually dip these things up. We just got all salsa now. No more chips. Because people running, people catching a falling knife. That's what they call it. You're catching a falling knife instead of saying, you know what? Let me dollar cost average or let me just wait. Because you can't time the market. It can boom kaboom tomorrow morning. Who knows? It only take one announcement. China and America have just made an agreement before the 10th. They made it at midnight. Boom. Market skyrockets. The feds come in, they just cut the interest rates. Kaboom. The markets then skyrocket. Mulaney said, I am from Germany. Let me know what's going on in Germany. How's the markets in Germany? How's the markets in Germany? And what crypto do you own? Or what crypto do you plan on owning? Because a lot of people still don't own crypto. I think that's the only hedge against the whatever currency that you're in. It's one of the only hedges against it. So I always believe that crypto has always been a smart investment to me ever since 2019. Like I said, I've been in this field for it's 2025, 6 years, and I've seen quite a lot. And it's always more to see. I don't know everything, but it's always more to see. So I'm giving you guys this quick update. I'm not gonna make this one too long, right? I'm not gonna make this one long at all. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Hit the bell notification as well. Leave your thoughts though, because I like to interact. What do you actually think about what's going on? About the retaliation, about recession. Um, we can't go into a depression. But and what do you think? How long do you think these feds are going to come before they cut the interest rates? And when do you believe that they're going to make some form of an agreement on these tariffs? On that note, thank you guys for stopping by. This is Crypto Dough. Put on your seatbelts. It is time to take off. In 5.